From myself, Miss C, we'll see you guys. From myself, Miss C, we'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers. What? Why are you here? Why are you here? Like, who sent you? I'm sorry, guys, there's a fly in my house. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Lifestyle with Miss C, where we deliver lifestyle and vlogs. But now it's just not lifestyle and vlogs. We have collaborations, we have pranks, we have wife diaries coming up this year. I am super excited to introduce our sit-down talks. This is the very first one of the year, and today we'll be doing an assumptions tag slash Q&A. I've posted polls on my Instagram and many of you responded, so today I'm here to address your assumptions and also answer a few of your questions, right? Also, I'm here with a small or a short update on the channel and the way forward this year. You know, every YouTuber this year, beginning of the year, people were doing, you know, like plans for the year, vision boards and all that stuff. I didn't do that, but I'm here to give you guys a short update on what the channel has in store. I'm Mrs.C for Charity, and I'm your host for this channel, and I welcome you to an exciting video. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please, if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please do engage with me in the comment section. So without further ado, without wasting much of our time, my time, your time, let's get right into the video. So the first question is, I'm gonna do it. It's a mixture of questions and assumptions, so we're gonna address them as they come. Okay, so the next question is what's the easiest and the hardest thing about being a wife? The hardest thing about being a wife is the fact that people expect so much from you. Regardless of how old you are, regardless of whatsoever the situation, people's expectations become so much more, like, or people become very much expectant. They expect you to not fail, you know, to always be perfect, to always turn up and so forth. So personally, that's the hardest thing about being a wife. So many expectations from your family, from your husband, from people out there. Like, literally, you have to, you know, always show up no matter what. Show up regardless whether you want it or not. You know. So basically, yeah, that's the hardest thing. The easiest thing about being a wife is what's the easiest thing about being a wife? I don't know how to answer that question honestly, but I really don't know how to address that question. So the next question is, when are you planning on having a baby? Wow. So you guys really came through, huh? Very soon. Very soon. You guys will know. But very soon. And then how you guys both met with hubby. Hubby and I met at a soccer tournament in the year 2021. For those of you who've not watched the video, I think my husband and I have a sit-down video where we briefly also mentioned, or where we briefly answered this question of where we met or how we met. We met at a soccer tournament. He was here for a vacation from Canada for, like, after 10 years of being in Canada. That year he came to Namibia and we met at a soccer tournament that December 2021. And basically that's how we met. The story time of how we met is also another separate video that we are going to do in the future when we are now finally together. But otherwise, that's how we met. We met at a soccer tournament. How is the marriage journey? The marriage journey is very much exciting. It is really, for me personally, it has given me the opportunity to grow in all aspects of my life. You know, when you're married, whether you want it or not, you are forced to grow up and be the bigger person and be the big girl, you know, to wear the big girl pants. So the marriage journey has been good so far, so good. I'm obviously looking forward to many more experiences and to grow and to learn and to mature in it. But otherwise, it has been great with God by my side, and, you know, with a supportive system, with a great supportive system, with great friends, with my family, you know. So it has been really great. Also, taking into consideration that I have the world's best husband. I can say that for myself. I'm not saying your husbands are not the best. My husband is the best for me. So please don't come for me. And then The next question is, how long did you guys date before you got married? I think we dated for probably 6 months. 6 months max. Not 6. Let me say 8, 9. 8, 9 months. We dated for 8, 9 months before we got married. And then the next question is, how old are you and how long have you been married? I turned 24 years last week. On the 28th of February, I turned 24, and I've been married for a year and 3 months. Should I say that? No, not 3. Probably 5 months. Probably a year and 5 months, I think, somewhere there. The next question says, describe marriage in 3 words. So if you see me looking down, guys, I'm looking down on the questions, and I have them here on my phone. Describe marriage in 3 words. Marriage is patience. Marriage is long suffering. Marriage is forgiving, constant forgiving. Like you need to make provision. You need to know, you need to be ready to forgive every single day. So marriage is long suffering. Marriage, you need to have omuretima. I don't know how to call it in English, but I feel like long suffering and patience is really the same thing. But yeah, long suffering, patience, and lastly, you need to constantly forgive your partner, because one thing about a fellow human like you, they will wrong you, they will hurt you, but in marriage you don't just pack up your bags and leave. I can also hurt my husband sometimes, and he cannot just decide to pick up and leave when things get rough. So it's a journey of constant forgiveness. It's a journey where you teach yourself to be patient whilst trying to learn one another. You need to have long suffering to endure the things that people go through in marriage. So that is what I can call marriage. The next question is, do you see yourself collaborating with other YouTubers? If yes, who and why? Definitely yes. I do see myself collaborating with other YouTubers, or one of the things that I'm gonna also mention later when I'm giving the channel update. With whom? Maybe you guys can drop suggestions of whom you would want to see me collaborate with, but it will be with different people. Probably the likes of the Divine, or is it the Divine, Tina, being Divine with Tina or something. The likes of the Uyanjas, so many more YouTubers. I haven't really sat down, but for now those are the ones that I can mention. And if perhaps you probably have suggestions of YouTubers that you'd like me to feature on this channel and topics, kindly drop them in the comment section below. And then the next one is, I just love and admire everything about you. You do it so well. Wow. This one is just a compliment from one of my subscribers. I don't know, but some of those things really, I just want to say to you guys today that really, in a world, we all know how cruel the world has become, right? I know we are trained to see good in every situation, to be grateful, or to see things on a brighter side, but honestly, let's acknowledge that the world has become so cruel. People are evil. I'm sorry to say that, but we live in a very cruel world. So in a cruel world like that, to get people who just reach out to you and say all these cute things, for me, it really melts my heart. It encourages. I was telling one of my subscribers on Instagram today that really, she reached out and she was saying how much I inspire her, how much I really make up her days with my content and so forth. So I told her that really at times it's this small comments that keep us going. It's not because, probably me being who I am today, if I'm an inspiration to you, it is because of people who also encouraged me in the same manner, like this person telling me they just admire me. Such things really keep us going when things get rough. I feel like everyone in life probably has that moment where you just feel like giving up on everything, and then you just think of all these people. And you're like, no, I have so many people who look up to me. I can't just drop everything like that. But otherwise, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. And that was Rita Po. I'm sorry, but the compliments I am gonna send shout outs, or I'm gonna read their names just to appreciate them. This is from Rita Po. If you're watching this video, thank you so much for such a sweet, 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 sweet compliment. Um, then the next one is where is your husband? You're always alone. For those of you, if you've been a subscriber, if you've been following this channel, my husband is a citizen in Canada. He is staying in Canada. So we are currently in a long distance relationship. So that's why you don't see him. You probably see him once in a blue moon. That means he probably came to visit and go back. So that is why, and I hope, because I've been getting this question a lot, and I just feel like if you're asking me that question, you probably don't watch my videos on a regular basis. But otherwise, it's okay. I'm not attacking you or anything of that sort. But yeah, he is in Canada. I'm in Namibia. We are in a long distance relationship till further notice. This one is an assumption. It says you want more girls than boys, and I don't know how this person knows me. I really do not know, but yes, that is the case. It has always. I one thing about me, I love girl children. I love girls. I love kids at large. I love all kids, but preferably myself. I know it's gonna be difficult. People are like, girl children are difficult, you know, when they grow up, when they hit puberty, this, that. But obviously, you know, every person has an opinion and things they want and things they don't want. I do want boys. I love boys as well. I love all children, but preferably I would want to have more girls than boys. Because really, guys, can we acknowledge the fact that girl children, honestly speaking, girl children, ombege kutumba, like as a parent, boys, I don't know what happens when after a man marries, he goes and he starts his family. But yes, I do understand that a girl child does go to someone else's, like ukupwa, like they get married and then they go. But honestly speaking, if we have to sit and analyze things, even in today's world, girls are the ones bekutumba. They are the ones that really look after their parents, even if they're gone, even if they're married. So I know boys always have a stronger bond with their moms, and I believe my boys will probably have a stronger bond with me compared to the girls. But for me, I prefer to have a girl child or girls than boys. But both of them are welcome. Okay, the next one is you will travel to Canada with your husband this year. That is what I am anticipating upon. That is what I'm praying for. So please keep me in your prayers in that regard. Yes. We don't know if it's this year, we don't know if it's next year, we don't know if it's the other year, but yes, I do have plans to relocate to Canada. And then, so this one is you have a daily routine from morning to night. Definitely not. I do not have. I really don't have. Like even right now, I am currently unemployed, so I'm just home. And I have days where I feel like I just want to be in bed the whole day. I have days when I feel like being productive. So I feel like I'm not gonna, at this point, I'm not gonna at this point, I'm not gonna sit there and give myself that kind of pressure where, you know, like 8 o'clock, you have to wake up, you have to work out. At this time, you have to eat. I feel like that time is gonna come. Right now, I'm just enjoying my peace of mind. I'm enjoying doing what makes me happy when I want to do it and whatever. Yeah. So no, I don't have any routine. No morning routine, no night routine. The next one is this one says I want your number. Wow. Just wow. What? You want what? Another assumption is that you are the happiest wife. Oh. You're the happiest wife. You know, when I say things like I'm the happiest wife, you know, I'm blessed, what, I have the best husband, please do not come for me. I am speaking about my experience. When I say I'm the happiest wife, I'm the happiest in my era. I am the happiest because I know only my marriage. At this point, I can sit down and proudly say I am a blessed wife. God loves me, my husband loves me, my family loves me. Like I could say yes, I am the happiest wife, but rather let me say I am a blessed wife. All right. This other one says, not a question, just here to say I love how the channel is growing. Please, my favorite YouTuber. This is Okeri. It's Okeri. Thank you so much, my love. I know where you are coming from because this has been one of my she has been there since this channel started, and she has been supporting me since day one. She's the real OGs. When they say real OGs, she is. Thank you so much, my love, for your continuous support. Thank you so much also for, appreciating the growth on this channel. It is because of people like you. And then the next one is, I don't have a question. I just want Charity to upload a video after every week. Your wish is my command, and it has been granted. Right now, as we speak, we have a video that I dropped today, and this one is also gonna be dropped this week. So some weeks I'm gonna have 2 videos on the channel, and then other weeks I'm gonna have 1. So your wish has been granted, and thank you so much for your request. I'm really happy to have met your request and maybe even done more, because now, like this week, we're gonna have 2 videos a week. Then the next one is, you have considered quitting YouTube. Not at all. I've never. One thing about me, put me where people are talking, I'm gonna be there. I love talking. I love I don't know. So there's no way I'm gonna consider quitting YouTube. However, I know there's times in my life where I felt like, I need a break. There are times where things really get overwhelming, where you just feel like, let me just sit back and probably not upload for the next 1 month and just sort out my issues, make sure I'm mentally intact, make sure I'm physically ready for the drain. Because one thing about this content creation world is that it can get draining. Editing, filming, editing, and all these things is not a joke. I know you guys get to see the final product and all that, and you guys probably enjoy, but there's more to it than just that video that you see. So I have considered, and I have done it several times, even last year, where I even went away for 3 months and did not upload anything. And I believe each and every person has the right to do that when they feel like it's getting too much, or when they feel like life is getting overwhelming, to just shut themselves out and until they get themselves intact. So quitting YouTube, no, I have not considered it, and I'm not gonna do it, because one thing about YouTube, it's already in my field line of work or my career path. So I'm definitely not gonna quit YouTube. But I'm gonna have those days where also I just decide to just take a break from it. And I feel like next time I'm gonna sit and tell you guys when I'm about to take a break. I'm going to refrain from going MIA on you guys and just showing up as I please. Next time I'm gonna take a break, I'll give you guys notice in advance, and you guys will be prepared, and you will know when I'm coming back, or not why I'm going. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell you guys where I'm going, but otherwise, I've never considered quitting YouTube. Sorry guys, I just wanted to make sure to check if this thing is recording. There's a time you sit here and you're just talking and it has stopped recording. All right. You got married young and you love it. Yes, I got married young. I've always wanted to get married young. I used to tell my siblings. I think I remember I had an interview last month, and where I was asked the question, someone said apparently getting married young is like leaving the party early, too early. So, but one thing about me is I've always wanted to get married young. It's something that I kept on even manifesting or confessing or saying at home when I was growing up. I didn't understand what it means, but I kept on saying it, and really God did fulfill my wishes. I always wanted to get married before 25 at least, or at 25, and God granted me that wish. So I love being married, guys. I love being off the market. One thing about me, people who know me, or people who stay around me, they know I don't like I don't know how to put this, but so now that I'm married, at least, well, I feel like it's even worse now that I'm married. It's like men don't care whether you have that ring or not. They really don't care. But I feel like at least it's better. It puts some respect onto your name. It just puts someone will just not approach you as easily as when they could assume you're single, you know. But I do love being married. I've always wanted to, and my dream has been answered to be married young. I'm never gonna forgive that. That's my neighbor's dog. Yeah, it's something I'm never gonna regret because I've always wanted to get married before 25. I got married at the age of 22. So yeah. So the last question that I'm gonna read out or address is, you don't live in Windhoek anymore. Yes, I do not live in Windhoek anymore. I moved to a smaller area, very much close to Windhoek. For those of you who know, you know, but for safety reasons, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys where I live because there's a lot going on. So I'm not gonna do that. But yes, I do not live in Windhoek anymore, but I'm also not close. I'm not far from Windhoek. Yeah, so that was it from the questions and the assumptions. So now we are moving on to another section of this video. We are going to do a channel update. I just want to sit with you guys and probably just share with you guys a few plans I have for the channel this year. For starters, this year we are very much intentional about being consistent to at least upload, if not twice a week, at least once a week. Which I've already started doing. Then secondly, we are going to introduce a few more things. I know most of you have, if you've been following this channel from the beginning, you know that our channel is a lifestyle and vlogs channel. This year we'll be introducing a few things like wife diaries, where I invite fellow wives and then we have talks about that, or I give you guys wife content. And then secondly, we are going to have collaborations. These collaborations are not just going to be with fellow YouTubers, but it could be, let's say my parents, I bring them in and then we have a sit down video, or it could be my siblings, it could be my friends. We sit down on certain topics and then we address them. And also fellow YouTubers, I'm also going to identify a few YouTubers. Maybe if you guys can also suggest on YouTubers that you guys think you wanna see me collaborate with on this channel. And then secondly, also if you have topics that you want me to address personally myself as a young wife, or whatever, be it in the wife part of things, be it Christianity, be it career wise, whatsoever. If you have topics that you would want me to address or things that you find me fit to address, kindly also comment in the comment section. And then we are going to introduce things like pranks. I have on the prank section, on the prank part of it, guys, I have so much in store for you guys, and I am 100% sure you guys are going to enjoy those videos. I'm going to be pranking a few people on this channel. I just want to get this channel to grow. I want to get some exciting content in there. Like I said, I'll be posting twice a week, so I didn't want to run out of ideas or things to do. Like if, let's say, I've done vlogs for a long time, like I feel like now the past videos have just been vlogs, which covers more the lifestyle part of things. If I run out of things to do, I can incorporate things like pranks, I can incorporate things like sit down videos, I can incorporate things like collaborations with fellow YouTubers and all that stuff. So I think that's basically it from that channel. We are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and again, I'm gonna keep on saying this, it has not been an easy journey, being consistent. I know I failed you guys when it comes to consistency here and then, but you guys never left. You guys are always here for me. The excitement you guys have when I upload a video, all those things, really, thank you so much. If you've watched this video till this point, I'm not gonna say drop a pink heart again because I did that in the previous video, because I'm drinking an orange drink. This is juice. Kindly drop an orange or a yellow heart in the comment section. And if you have any questions, any suggestions, just drop them in the comment section, guys. Please do engage with me in the comment section. Please feel free. Please do also slide in my DMs if you think you have something really something really important to say, or if you want to speak your heart out, be it, you know, regarding the content, regarding me, just kindly just talk to me, be open. I am going to respond to each one of you. I may not respond immediately, but I am going to respond, because it really gets overwhelming sometimes, and please don't feel like I am ignoring you. At times I just drop that heart, or I like your comment, and then probably a month later I'll come back and comment, because it really sometimes does get overwhelming, right? But I am eventually going to comment. So otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up, do like, do comment, subscribe, and share. From myself, Miss C, we'll see you guys in the next video.